Huzzah! It's Kevintendo, and welcome back to the Binding of Podcast, where I play Binding of Isaac and talk to my friends about cool stuff. Today I have my great friend, Edward, aka El Cancel. Say hi and do a little intro, Edward.
Hello everyone, I'm El Cancel. I've known Kevin since sophomore year of college, and I'm really glad that he has me on tonight, and I'm ready to talk some Smash.
All right, heck to the yeah. Today, Edward and I are going to be talking about the most insane, most ridiculous picks for DLC number 8, 9, and 10. Is that who it is, Edward?
9, 10, and 11.
Oh, thank you.
But
9, 10, and 11. Heck to the yeah. We're going to talk about the most insane picks. Edward, do you have a preference for what character I try?
Let's do Toad.
Okay, Toad it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Toad. Oh, sweet. So Toad is actually going to be Eden in the game, where it's like completely randomized stats. So I have no idea what I'm about to get into.
Oh, it fits our topic today, kind of.
It does. It does. Super random, super awesome characters. And Toad has the light blue Toad instead of the default red. Very nice. And this is Acid Baby. He gives you pills. Right next to me. So, Edward, do you want to start us off? What is one of your crazy, ridiculous picks for Super Smash Bros. DLC?
So I'm going to start off each character with a mini reveal trailer scenario.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
So the trailer starts off with characters such as Kirby, Pichu, and Squirtle at a circus, and they dress up in different attire, and everything's going fine. The crowd's loving it. It's probably the same crowd from the fighting ring, to be honest, the generic ones.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, the lights go out, and then one light pans over to someone in purple, and with a funny face and an evil laugh, psych, it's not Waluigi, but instead it's Clown deals his hand.
What? Who is that? Show me, show me. You have the picture, right?
Oh yeah, I sent you the picture.
Who is this? Who is this Clown? Clown Fighters history.
So this character is a villain from a fighting game from SNK called Fighters History.
Ooh.
And it has some significance in gaming history.
Very
because it was the game that Capcom and Street Fighter sued because they thought they were ripping them off. And of course, as the story goes, is that the company at the time who owned the series, Data East, they won the lawsuit claiming basically that certain fighting game elements can't be copied, or in this case, monopolized by one company.
Dang.
So without this lawsuit, we may not even have Smash Brothers.
That's pretty insane. That would be pretty cool. So very important to Fighters history, huh?
And towards fighting game history as well.
Yeah.
And also, I recommend a video by Top Hat Gaming. He goes over the whole court situation and how the game came to be.
That's so cool. So what would the moveset be like? I'm not quite familiar with what their moveset would be like.
So basically, he would be a mix of Sonic and Terry.
Oh, I
because
like that.
He has some spinning moves, and of course he plays like an SNK character.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
His specials would of course be based off his specials from his game, and his neutral special would be throwing cards, similar to Hadokens.
Very
And
nice.
then of course, all of his other specials would be based around spinning and dashing and other movements of that nature.
Okay.
And what's interesting is that it would add another villain to the roster, and we don't have a clown in Smash yet.
Ooh, we only have
So I
Bowser
can
Jr.
see
with
those
the
clown
clown
memes
car.
coming in. Mm-hmm.
And we've got Joker, who is not a clown.
They have the same name as a certain Joker.
That's true. As
That's
a certain
clown.
Yeah. Very nice pick, Edward. Anything else about his name's Clown?
Oh yeah, just clown.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's not explicitly stated, but he would be the first Smash character that's LGBTQ as well, because he's supposed to be gay.
That's awesome. That's
Even
another
for
bonus
back
right there.
then, it was like kind of like
It was like implied.
breaking the walls back then.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my first one. You ready? You ready for this, Edward?
I'm sure ready.
Okay, I think you're gonna like this one. It's an off-the-wall pick. It's a crazy one. Since we're talking villains, right? It's a good transition. Gruntilda.
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like about Gruntilda? You think Gruntilda would be good in Smash Bros?
Oh yeah, because
I think so.
it would mean female villain. I mean, yeah, we have Wendy and Dark Samus is technically an it, so
yeah, kind of an
she'd
alien,
be the
right?
first major one.
Yeah. Who did you say before that? Before Dark
Oh,
Samus?
Wendy, but she's mainly a skin.
Wendy Koopa. Yeah, she's just a skin. It would be super sick, and I'm all about female empowerment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Gruntilda would be super sick.
You envision her moveset? In fact, funny you brought her up because I replayed Banjo and beat the game just on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
So her moveset is fresh in my mind.
Well, take it away, dude. Take it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So her neutral special would probably be her fireball attack.
Crap.
And then side
Fireball,
special
nice.
would be riding on her broomstick.
Ooh.
And then up B would probably be like a teleportation kind of spell.
I like that.
And then her down B is that spiraling spell that no one can dodge or counter. Because in the game, no matter how hard you try, even Wonder Wing can't counter it.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. And you know how awesome Wonder Wing is in Smash Bros.
Smash.
Yeah. Like
so if they can beat the base source, then imagine Smash.
Yes.
Of course, however, it would have a cooldown similar to Wonder Wing as well.
Okay.
Or limited use, that way it's not OP.
Yeah, definitely. I like it, man. So another part of the discussion is, what would it take for Nintendo to have the rights? Boom! They already got Banjo-Kazooie in there. I'm sure it would be, right? It would be super easy.
Definitely. And also the stage would have to be the top of the tower for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Totally. Does she fly? She flies around in the Banjo-Kazooie stage, right?
Right.
Like, she's in the game already. They just need to take her model and do some tweaking to it.
Exactly. Oh, and I have the perfect final smash.
Okay,
so it's one of two possibilities. One is the Hag 1 battle from Banjo-Tooie, where she rides around and she, gets kills whoever's in her way. And then at the end of the cinematic, she kills the Great Jinjo family, just like in the game.
Oh, that's so crazy.
And then my second idea is that she stuns everyone to death by coming out as sexy Grunty in the Banjo-Kazooie game over ending.
I would hope that they would throw that in the game. I would really hope. For some fan service, for some silliness. And I mean, they got shirtless Sephiroth. They got Shulkin little shorts. They got Samus Zero Suit. Yeah. So they need to add a little bit more. Sexy Gruntilda would be hilarious. That'd be super funny.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, and going back to my first pick.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too hard to get the rights because since SNK owns the series, or they have for a while, it would be another Terry situation, and the music would be, of course, easy to get, and the stage would be that pink and purple playroom that I sent you.
Oh, okay. Let me pull it up real quick.
Or it would be circus theme where you have to dodge acrobats and other animals.
Oh, where is it at? It's in this picture?
Yeah, the one with the moon and the clouds.
Moon in the clouds? Let me see. Moon in the clouds. That one.
And
this one right here.
Yeah, with the door in the middle.
I missed it. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, this one right here, right there.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Edward, do you want to pull up some more pictures for your next character if they need a picture? Because Gruntilda didn't need one.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this next one, I'm gonna make it more familiar. Because I want the third one to be super, super shocking.
Okay.
So here's the second mini trailer.
Okay, let me hear it.
So the narrator says, these characters, hence I said characters, are more popular than Kirby, more popular than Link and Zelda, and are just as popular as some Pokemon.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Enemy Squad. The Enemy Squad invade Smash. And they are 8 palette swaps of Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Red Koopa Troopa, Boo, Drybones, Lakitu, Hammer Brother, and also Shy Guy.
Let's go! That would be sick! And so they're just different skins, but their attacks would be the same?
Right.
Nice. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
So basically, B recovery would be driving in go-karts like Mario Kart.
Okay.
Their down B would be chance time. So basically random effects, even more random than Heroes down B.
Wow.
For example, if they get poisoned, they could even increase their speed. They can do all sorts of things basically.
Wow.
And it can affect others as well.
It would be really cool if they could like pull out fire flowers, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Also, that ties into their neutral B item box from Mario Kart as well. Random items.
I love it, dude. I love it.
And then their
nice.
Side special is Dice Block from Mario Party, where if it's 1 to 10, then it can increase their attack power or something like that.
Nice. I like that a lot.
That way, there's a little something for everyone.
Yeah.
And as far as rights go, it's Mario.
It's freaking Mario. So yeah, I had this, I think I mentioned this with Corey in the last video, right? But Piranha Plant already was in, right? And so, actually I didn't even bring up Piranha Plant, but like it was just so mind-blowing when Piranha Plant was announced. And so I have a feeling that one of these last 3 are gonna be just so like obvious and in your face, you know, like not like a third-party thing. So that's why, you know, our brainstorming is like really important. I just have a feeling something's telling me it's gonna be like a Piranha Plant situation, and this would be a good example. What would you name it again?
Enemy Squad.
I like that, dude. I like that. Very nice. Enemy Squad.
So, what is your second pick?
Okay, my second pick. Now, the moveset is gonna be, it's gonna have to come a lot from the games they're in, right? But it is right up the Binding of Isaac alley. It's a person called. Ow! Did you see that? That sucks. I pushed the bomb into the fire and it blew up instead of letting me blow up the guy. Anyway, Super Meat Boy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And it would be indie representation.
Yes, absolutely. Indie representation, 100%. 100% indie, and another one of the super awesome platformers. So you've got like all of the platformer love. SMB, Super Meat Boy, is the same acronym as Super Mario Bros. SMB, yeah, we got that. And so in games, you like, I don't know if you ever saw, there was a Super Mario Maker level where they kind of like did Super Meat Boy, but inside Mario Maker. Do you remember seeing that? And it's just a bunch of spikes.
Oh yeah, Andre played it.
Yeah, he did. Yep, exactly. Andre from Game Explain. And it's just a ton of spikes, a ton of pits, a ton of wall jumps. That's like in essence what Super Meat Boy is. And so it's a really good game, really popular. It really it brought the developer of Binding of Isaac, his name is Edmund McMillan. It brought him into the public eye. So it's a really awesome game, really important. And yeah, so I think it would be really cool. And the moveset would absolutely, it would have to do with all of the spikes, all of the gears, all of the, maybe pulling out some enemies and stuff too. And what's really cool is, I didn't know this, but a lot of Binding of Isaac has tons of references to all of Edmund McMillan's games. And like some of the power-ups, obviously a lot of the power-ups are like religious based, except in the Super Mario mod where they're all replaced with like Mario stuff. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay, I got him. Ooh, my gosh. I am rusty, dude. I am rusty. But yeah, so I mean, Super Meat Boy. And then the other question is, right, what would it take Nintendo to get the rights? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm not 100% convinced Nintendo would, you know, reach out to the indie market. That's kind of tough. Although we've already gotten some Mii costumes that are indie, right?
Right. Like Cuphead.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. And Rayman isn't like indie, it's Ubisoft. But I feel like putting the Rabbids in there as a Mii costume, like, I was like, whoa, was definitely not expecting that.
And Assassin's Creed as well. So
yeah.
Why wouldn't they have Rayman along with them?
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we could talk about Rayman. We talked about Rayman in the last one. I think it's a pretty, like, I wouldn't say it's like an, impossible pick. It's kind of, like, people would think about it normally, right? Like, but it's still a good pick. Do you think Rayman is gonna come?
I say 75% chance.
Wow.
And I do have to admit that he's been my #1 pick, even more than Banjo. So I've been waiting for years.
Yeah, no, me too. Now, not more than Banjo for me. Not more than Banjo. But how come Rayman for you was even more so than Banjo?
So I played quite a few Nintendo 64 games back in the day. It was my first console. And along with Banjo, Mario, and Kirby, Rayman was a part of my childhood, specifically Rayman 2: The Great Escape.
Ooh.
And so I made my own whole moveset, classic mode route, stuff like that in my own writing that hopefully maybe I'll share in the future.
Yeah.
But that's another story. But point is that Rayman 2 was a huge game for me back in the day, and it really shaped some of my gaming creativity, imagination, so to speak.
That is awesome. Edward, take it away with another one. I have to really focus. There's a small chance I will actually not beat this. This is a tough guy. This isn't even the boss of the floor, but I just kind of stumbled into a room that I probably should not have gone in, considering my low power.
No problem.
Yeah, there's a chance I will die. So, no, I should be okay. But yeah, take it away, Edward.
So here's the third mini trailer from me. So it's Mario Kart themed, and Mario, Donkey Kong, everyone, they're at the starting line, and Lakita is about to do 1, 2, 3, but then before he does 3, you see all those modern looking cars fly past by them on the track, and then you see a pair of legs get out of the car, and it's a tall woman with a checkered flag.
Who could that be?
And then the splash screen says, "Cruisin' goes for a ride."
Woo!
Meaning the Cruisin' World/USA series. And then the music starts playing, and the stage is the moon. It's a hidden track from the Cruisin' World version on Nintendo 64.
That would be so sick. That would be so
sick.
And
it would represent the racing genre, which, yes, you have Captain Falcon, but that's like saying Dr. Mario represents the puzzle genre.
That is so true. And Captain Falcon doesn't even, he doesn't even have any racy kind of moves. It's all like
just
random.
In the final smash.
That's true. That's true. And the stages are really good from the F-Zero games, but we haven't really talked about stages too much. But yeah, the moon, oh gosh, as the racetrack would be so sick. So tell me about the move set though. What would the move set be like?
So basically, similar to Mario's cape, the flag would turn projectiles, people around, but it would also spike as well.
Ah.
And then the trophy is similar to the Donkey Kong's old Final Smash with the Congo bongos.
Oh yeah, where you go bong, 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 and you have to like time it out.
But she shakes it instead. And then her down B would be oil, so it would work like the Inklings, but it would make people flip.
Nice. And so you would cover
flashbacks.
them. Wait, say it again?
Brawl flashbacks.
Mall flashbacks?
To tripping? No, brawl flashbacks to tripping.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. And Diddy Kong still with the banana, right?
Right.
Yep.
And then her up special would actually be there's a helicopter in one of the stages, so she would just take a mini helicopter for up special.
Ooh, I like that.
And then her final smash is the intro screen to Cruisin' USA on the 64, where they break through the fourth wall and drive towards the player.
Nice. Very nice.
And it would be more female representation as well.
Yeah, we gotta have those females. So this item right here that I got, Edward, it changes my game completely. It's called the Ludovico technique, and it's like whatever my tiers are, right now it's just the little tiny white, you know, like regular tiers. I don't know, because they can be bloody tears, they can be lasers. Whatever your tiers are, it like telepathically or psychically or whatever, it just floats them. And so now I control the tiers and I chase them around, chase the enemies around with them. So the gameplay is completely different now. Instead of being like a little shooter, I'm now, you know, moving the thing separately.
Oh, nice.
So I have to, it like hurts my brain. Say it again?
Oh, what's your third pick?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll do a little release trailer. I like these ideas that you've got so far. So I'm just gonna make this up on the fly, the trailer for it, okay? So here we go. You see Snake, okay? And Snake is like on a mission, and he's talking to his boss.
Otacon?
Yeah, Otacon, is that his name? I haven't played
Peter
Metal Gear
Otacon
Solid.
or Otacon.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I
whatever
just
his
remember
name.
from Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, nice. So anyway, he's on a mission, and they're like, Snake, watch out! There's a new person here who is very he's strong. And then Snake goes, what? Who could it be? And then all of a sudden you hear a pow! And then the screen goes red, and then you hear and then you see the circle open up, and it's Bond! James Bond!
Oh, yeah. And it would defy expectations. Especially since Sakurai technically did consider him for
Yes! For Smash 64, right? He was actually one of the first people who almost got in, right?
Yep, as a non-video game character.
Yeah. So if there's ever a non-video game character who actually does have a shot, because he was on Sakurai's radar, it's Bond, James Bond.
James Bond.
Oh yeah. So movesets, obviously we could borrow from Snake a little bit. Just, you know, guns and explosions and grenades and things like that. He is one person, because sometimes, and you know, Corey and I talked about this in the last video, but like Master Chief, I would be okay with if he was just a costume. I don't think they could do a costume of James Bond. I think it would have to be it'd have to actually be James Bond.
Yeah, especially if they're gonna go through the trouble.
Yeah, like what the heck even could a costume be like of James Bond, right? Like,
it would be the big head cheat mode.
Wait, say it again?
The big head cheat mode for the game.
Oh, that's a good point. And hey, so some people be like, okay, but James Bond doesn't. What would he do like for his neutral attacks? Well, in the game, it's very comical. When you don't have a gun, they like chop. They go karate chop.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah. So they just karate chop. I would say that would be a very possible neutral attack, just as regular A.
Make it like Steve's jab.
Yeah. Just really comical. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. So, now to get the rights, that is a little tough. Rare did develop the game, right?
Right.
Yeah, so Rare developed the game, so that part's not hard. They already have a great relationship with Rare, but I don't even know what company, actually, like 20th Century Fox or something? I don't know.
So, recently, the license to make it as a game series was just acquired like about a month ago, or very recently.
Really?
And I forgot who got it.
But someone did.
Yeah, and they're trying to make a new game for the Bond.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So this is funny. I accidentally went into this room, and now I have to fight another stupid boss. But it could be good. I could get a good item, or I could get a really bad item. We'll see right here. I'm not even going to be able to see. Okay, it's not a great item. It's okay. It gives you one of these blasts, but I would have rather had the other one, so I'm just going to leave it. Okay. Oh, great. And now I have to take another heart of damage to get out. So, yeah, sorry about that. Little distraction right there. Little distraction.
No problem.
Okay, I am going to do this. And now I'm going to fight the boss. Chub. Got the chain chomp again. So I remember I fought this guy earlier, but it was weird. Yeah, but it was different because I didn't have. Now he's an actual boss. He was just like a mini boss, but now he's an actual boss. So I'll get a really good item when I fight him, stuff like that. And my damage is better, so I had an easier time this time. Okay, shot speed up. I don't know if shot speed up does anything with the Ludovico technique, but anyway, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're going further. We're going faster. Okay, so that was mine, James Bond. I've actually got 2 more written down. How many more do you have, Edward, just so we can pace it?
So you told me 3. But
I'm sorry.
Makes it, it's okay. This actually makes it interesting because I won't have time to prepare, so it'll be really insane.
No, Edward is 100% right. I did tell him have 3. So
it makes it even more high stakes.
Yes, it does. So these are complete, because they were off the cusp before, but now they're pulled out of our butt off the cusp. It's completely off the cusp. There is no
I'll even
cusp.
surprise myself.
I love that. Okay, I'm gonna get these flies out. I always forget to use my active item. I've got a lot of catching up to do for Isaac to get back to how I used to be. Okay. Do you want me to do another one since I do have it to give you a little more time to think?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So my next one, and I'm thinking the exact same way as with James Bond. I'm not gonna do the whole reveal trailer. Yeah, actually, okay, I'll do the reveal trailer. You convinced me, Edward, to come up with the reveal trailer too. So this time, it's in the Splatoon universe. We've got the Inklings shooting each other. They're in the stage, because you know how a lot of them are like, this is gonna give it away immediately, but it's like a skate park, and they're like grinding up and down. Oh, you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. Yeah, they're grinding up and down the walls. It's like doing that classic, like 90s pop punk, just the stuff that I really like. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Tony Hawk comes in and he grinds in, and he just, for no reason, it's just Tony Hawk. There he is. Oh crap, I took a big hit right there.
Wow, that is really something. That's excellent, man.
What do you think? What do you think? Tony Hawk. He spins in. Maybe I would say he spins in.
He spins right round.
Oh, right round, baby. Right round. Like the record, baby.
So as far as the 3 categories go, obviously he would be fun.
Yeah, oh, of course. He would be super fun. 2,
of course, would be the rights. So
that would be hard.
So the bad news is that he would probably ask for a lot of money, obviously.
True.
But 2, he's not bound to a company.
Oh.
So if he really likes Nintendo, he probably wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
For the right price.
That's a great point. That's a great point. I even heard a rumor that some people offer Nintendo money to get their character, in the game somehow. I don't know how true that is. It could be completely false. But, I mean, if I were Tony Hawk, I would pay money to get into Smash Bros.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something to be first ever human?
Yes,
to be in Smash Bros.
That would be something.
Move over, Reggie.
Yes, exactly. Because I was actually gonna say Sakurai himself, and then I thought, that's too predictable. I need to be off the cusp for our crazy, insane Smash Bros. Predictions. Everyone thinks Reggie. Everyone thinks Sakurai himself. And even Iwata, right? Rest in peace, Iwata. But...
True.
Doug Bowser now. Doug Bowser, you know, I would have liked to have seen more of him this year, especially because it was a completely digital year.
Yeah,
it's very strange.
A lot.
Say it again?
He's been absent a lot from the public eye.
He has. I mean, I hope he didn't get sick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That is concerning.
A little bit, right? Okay, finally I got a devil deal. This is the first actual devil deal I got, which is great. 100% chance for devil deals, 0% for devil deals or angel rooms. And what is this one? Guppy's tail. And I already had one guppy item, so I'm just gonna go for both. Oh, did I? Oh, I took 2 big hits right there. But I'm okay, I'm okay. All right, and then I'll get this, and we'll head on down to the next floor. People recommend you use a mouse and keyboards for that because you can actually go diagonally in without taking damage, but I'm using a controller. I'm a big idiot. It is what it is. Makes it more challenging.
Sure.
This is the last floor before I get to Mom, and in this game, it's Bowser. So we're about to fight Bowser on this floor.
Yeah, Bowser's foot, right?
Yeah, it's Bowser's foot. And actually, technically, like Mom is like giant, and so you can only fight her foot. So that's kind of like what's happening here is Bowser's like humongously giant. We're just a little tiny toad. And there's been many games actually where Bowser has grown tremendous size, right? It happens pretty often.
Many games.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a common Bowser thing to do.
Interesting is that Bowser only grows because he gains something that's more powerful than he is.
Oh.
So his natural size, like similar to Smash Brothers, is his actual size.
Yeah. That's a great point, my dude. That's a great point. And Ridley isn't too big anymore. So if we have anyone that typically we'd think, he's probably too this or that. Like, it don't matter. Sakurai, if Sakurai wants it, well, more accurately, if Nintendo wants it, they'll get their way. I hate to say it.
True.
I hate to say it because, I needed these very badly. That was very clutch. That was very clutch. I'm gonna bomb this Peach statue. There we go, got one more. So my hearts are looking good right now. I'm doing good on hearts. And I just want to get the maybe, because I've got 64 coins, so either I'll, ooh, nice. Either I'll deposit it. Oh, I can't deposit them. But I am gonna take this, and then I'm gonna bomb this, and then I'm gonna get another one, and then I'm gonna bomb this, because I want to be full on hearts for the mom fight. Ooh, and restock is so good. This basically replenishes anything you want to buy, which is nice, but it only works after you do it again. Chaos is great because now, basically chaotic items are gonna come in, like really crazy, insane items. So let's see what comes next. Book of Anarchy's not that good. I'll re-roll it again. This little guy's, he's like, okay. Oh man, nothing really crazy happened. I didn't really get anything crazy. Oh crap. Huh?
Sorry, Kevin, for interrupting.
Oh no,
but
don't
I thought
be.
of my fourth character.
Do it, my dude. Do it, my dude. Let me know.
Okay, here's the fourth trailer. So it starts off like Terry's trailer, where it shows the different timelines and consoles, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes to the 1970s.
Ooh.
And then you see all these different simple colored dots and whatnot. And then you see a man jump over a pit full of alligators.
Who could be the man jumping over the pit?
And it turns out to be Pitfall Man.
Yeah!
Makes his jump.
Ooh.
And basically, his down special is an alligator popping out of the ground. His up special is riding in an asteroid spaceship.
Wow.
And using the Pong levers, or pongs, I guess you could say, similar to Ness's baseball bat, hitting anything back to it. And also from Breakout, he can use the Breakout, blocking as a shield as well.
Dude, that is sick. What a great idea.
And then his final smash is Centipede, similar to how it descended in Pixel.
Oh yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! I actually really like Pixel. You like that movie, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that so many don't. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically a tribute to Atari fans.
Absolutely. Oh, we're gonna win this super easy. I already won. Nice. Oh, and you know what? This item right here, it's gonna help me finish. It's gonna help me finish the fight. I do like having the jar of flies, but this, anytime you use it, it gives you a heart back. So we won. We definitely won this one. But I'm not gonna take this. I hate this item. So it's gonna ignore it, and we're gonna go on down. What a great one, Edward. That was a really good one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm surprised that not too many references are from that era, because Atari is basically the grandfather of video games.
Absolutely. And hey, did you ever watch or read Ready Player One?
Oh no, I haven't.
You would really like it. There is so many references, 80s, 70s, 90s, like so many. They really respect hold up. They really respect gaming history. And the audiobook is actually very readily available in the public library. So if you just you could literally just download the library app, and that's how I did it. I just listened to the audiobook and I loved it so much. It's like such a cool future. But anyway, so just talking about the references, you'll really like it for sure.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing where there's some people who, like you said, they don't appreciate it, maybe they don't get it or something, but we're gonna win so hard. It's like quite easy now. Look at these thwomps. No, thwomps. Wait, thwomps or whomps? I always get confused. Which ones are these, Edward? These are thwomps.
Yeah,
right?
Those are thwomps, because womps, they are more flat.
Oh, yeah, the spikies.
Just basically think of womps as skinny and thwomps as thick.
Wait, whomps as skinny and thwomps as thick? Oh,
Correct.
That makes sense. thwomps thick. That makes sense. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
And I think,
do you want me to do my fifth character or?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Do you want to save it? Just because I've got another one too.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll go next. So my next, and it's the final one I've got written down. As we were getting ready, I was just like, oh, I have another idea. Oh, I've got another idea. But yeah, this one, so this one, there have been many video games. I'm not gonna do a trailer for it. There have been many games, okay? But I was gonna say it. It's friggin' SpongeBob. SpongeBob! Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob, the movie, the game based off the movie, I'm a Goofy Goober, SpongeBob. That is my off-the-wall pick. He actually it was just announced that Madden 21 is actually going to feature SpongeBob, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah. The next Madden game is gonna feature SpongeBob. I don't know how the crap that's gonna work, but it's gonna work. SpongeBob is gonna be in Madden, and if SpongeBob's good enough for Madden, it's good enough for Smash, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, as long as EA doesn't pull off any pay-to-win tactics.
Oh, true. You have to, yeah. I don't know. Some people are speculating. Oh, why did I use that? I should not have used that right now. I should have saved it. Cube of meat is a little Yoshi egg. Let's see what we got in here. You know what? So it was actually a big mistake to buy. I got this one item on the right. It's like to the right here called Chaos. And what it does is it makes Devil Deal items appear in the shop, but it makes shop items appear in the Devil Deal rooms. So right now, these are really crappy, really crappy items that, unfortunately, I don't have access to good items because I picked that one up. So I didn't think that one through very well. But I know for the future, don't pick it up if you're near the end. This is the last floor, Edward. So we got to make it count. Let me finish up quick with SpongeBob.
Okay.
The easy attacks. Using a jellyfish, pulling a jellyfish out and stinging somebody. Putting his jellyfishing net, whacking someone with the net, very easily. Let me think of another one. His jumping. There's a ton of his games where he's a platformer, right? Platforming games, because that's kind of the era that it came out during. So yeah, using his Sandy could give him a jetpack. He's got karate. That's a big part of him too. Using some karate. So that could easily work too. There's my pick. SpongeBob.
Awesome. So I'm thinking that if SpongeBob is willing to collaborate with a gaming company, yes, it may be far out for his chances for Nintendo, but Nintendo eventually is going to have to pull off more stops if they want to keep on selling Ultimate in the future.
Oh, so you're thinking...
Eventually they'll have to branch out to non-gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at Brawl, it broke the third-party rule.
It did. Now, if we were going to be super obvious, I think before SpongeBob, it would be Goku. Very,
definitely.
Yeah. Out of all the anime, cartoon kind of spear, I think it would have to be Goku. But again, Goku would have been too safe. I had to go with something off the cusp. Not even...
Yeah, SpongeBob is a good medium.
Yeah! Okay. Do you have your last one, Edward?
So I have my last one.
Okay.
But it's going to trigger a lot of people.
That's okay.
But I'm just gonna do it because... So I'm gonna do a trailer, of course.
Okay,
so you
trailer
see,
time.
Basically Kirby, Donkey Kong, Star Fox characters who don't really have too many reps in their series represented in Smash Brothers. And then all of a sudden you see this giant dragon. And
dragon.
It's a dragon from Fire Emblem.
Whoa!
So people would be mad because it's another Fire Emblem character,
but
people would be happy. But it would be the dragon from Fire Emblem, because in each Fire Emblem game there's at least one huge dragon villain, and it would also fill in the roles for a Fire Emblem villain as well.
I would love that, actually. I would be okay with that.
So basically, he would be the size of Rathalos. So imagine 8-player Smash with 8 dragons.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
And his moveset would be the most unique for sure out of all the Fire Emblem characters.
Yes, yes. And who? Yeah, because dragons. You're saying because I haven't really played a Fire Emblem game except the Heroes on. What's it called? Heroes on mobile.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So, I mean, oh my gosh, this fight is over, Edward. We wrapped this up at the perfect time. We've got this.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, we frickin' did it. We beat Binding of Isaac once again. Thank you to Edward, my awesome friend. Wait a sec. It's letting me go even further beyond. I'll do it. Edward and I are both Christians. And I think beating Satan... Actually, I don't even know who Satan is in the Mario mod, but beating Satan would be a good way to end it as well. And we can kind of just wrap up stuff too. Kind of
definitely.
Wrap up our thoughts. So, Edward, where... out of all of the... Oh, Petey Piranha! Look at this, Petey Piranha! That's not Satan, but that is a big boss. That is a big boss right there. Oh, it was like making Yoshi noises. Did you hear that?
Oh no, I didn't.
That was strange. That was very strange. But anyway, how about we take all the ones you discussed and give me your top 3, because there's 3 spots left, and then I'll do all the ones I talked about and give you the top 3 that I think. Cause you know, we're being kind of crazy. We're being super silly. But the top 3, maybe. Wait, how about this? The top 1 that you would love out of the list. And then we'll do the top 1 kind of realistic, like that actually could have a chance. So out of your list, yeah, who was your number 1 favorite pick?
So if I had to choose just one that would be a dream come true, I would say Cruisin'.
Nice.
Whether it be the car or the trophy girl, because Cruisin' was a part of my childhood. And fun fact, Cruisin' USA was my first ever video game I played, with Mario 64 being the first game I ever owned.
Wow, that is a super fun fact, Edward. Okay, I'm gonna do my favorite pick out of the ones I said. I think James Bond. I think James Bond would be so cool. I think would be so sick. Obviously, it would be challenging to get the rights, so it's not my top realistic pick, but it is definitely my top. I think that would just be so crazy. It would be, and then you could like even swap him out. Like his skin could be the different James Bonds. And
oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and I think they're getting ready to announce a new James Bond who's actually a woman or something like that.
Oh yeah, she is.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, who knows?
Palette
who
swaps.
knows? Yeah. So okay, now what about top realistic that from yours?
So, I would have to say Clown because of the SNK tie.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And
yeah, I think so too.
How about you?
Yeah, I think that's a good realistic choice for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For mine, I think I would have to say Tony Hawk is the most realistic. No, I'm kidding. Definitely not Tony Hawk. He's the least realistic. He's even there. He is. Oh, it's Bowser in a Koopa car. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. It's just, even though Bowser's foot is Mom's foot, it's also Bowser in a Koopa car. That's so cool. And we've got some Kamek fights. Here we go. Here's Bowser right now. He's in his Koopa car. Here we go. This is it. No, my top realistic pick, 100%, is Super Meat Boy. Out of mine, He is the most possible. Oh, look, and here's the, you can tell it's the devil's foot because it's just an actual devil's foot. All right, my friends, there we did it. We beat Binding of Isaac. We did it, my friends. Thank you so much, Edward. And Edward, what would you like to say for everyone? Because usually I plug like a YouTube channel or something. Can we drop your Discord or something for people to go join or something? What would you like?
So actually, one of my goals for this year was to achieve a modest sub count of 100. Now I may not upload all the time, or I may just do short meme videos or Smash clip. But if I can reach 100 this year, I think that's a reasonable goal as a small YouTube channel.
Let's freaking do it. If you made it all the way to the doggone end, you owe it to Edward and to me to go subscribe to El Cancel YouTube channel. Link will be in the description and the pinned comment. Go doggone do it. Let's get him to 100 subs. Then he can get that awesome custom URL, which is super cool. Absolutely. Well, thank you so very much, Edward, for joining me. He is, again, my really good friend, personal friend. I've known him for years. And yeah, thank you for joining, my friend.
You're welcome, Kevin. I'm glad I could be on.
Oh, heck to the yeah. Make sure you guys click the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Life's a Switch, so let's play.
So let's play.